All right, we're getting these details coming in right now. We're getting some more breaking updates. More breaking updates coming in. India has issued a travel advisory on Canada. India advises Indian citizens to exercise caution while traveling to Canada. The advisory is citing threats to individuals, including diplomats, threats in Canada to Indians who oppose anti-national activities. This is what the advisory is saying, viewers. A big advisory has been issued on this topic because, like we were discussing a short while back, that India is taking a stronger and stronger stand against the Khalistani terror. Many times India has warned Canada about what's happening in on its soil. But right now, India going ahead issuing a travel advisory on Canada. I just want to go across to Abhishek Kapoor, our senior executive editor. Abhishek, one more example of India taking a very strong position against, Khalistan terror, and also making sure that Canada understands India's position when it comes to Khalistan terror.
Well, Shivani, this is big. I think what this means is that India is absolutely not going to brook any nonchalance, any avarice on the part of Canadians, and the Brazilians would be countered in a tit-for-tat manner. So we had some travel advisory coming in from Canada yesterday evening on caution to be exercised by Canadian citizens traveling to India while specifically traveling to Jammu and Kashmir. I think that was provocative. And I think if Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, thinks that he can speak white lies, because remember what he said in the evening was he does not want to provoke India, and within hours that advisory came. So I think this is a measure, this is essentially a measure of India responding in kind. Canada's security environment is deteriorating, particularly for Indian nationals, specifically for those who oppose anti-India activities. So the advisory says that there are some activities happening in Canada, and the places where these activities happen, which are anti-India, going there is not safe for Indian citizens. The advisory goes on to say, apart from, of course, asking citizens to exercise general caution whenever they are traveling in any part of Canada, to specifically register with the High Commission in Ottawa or the consulates in Vancouver and Toronto, and also online on the Ministry of External Affairs portal called Mother. Essentially, this is keeping track of citizens and to assist them in case their lives are in danger. And I think this is a message India is sending across to Canada and its friends, if they really want to interfere, that this is a very serious business. India is not going to back off, and in fact, we are going to look in the eye and make sure that if for personal vendetta, if for personal sense of ego, if for local political objectives, Justin Trudeau is wanting to demolish a very beautiful relationship and bring it down, then India would wait, but India is not going to take it lying down. We are going to speak in the same language, and I think this is essentially what we are seeing is the principle of reciprocity in diplomacy that is being exercised by India. We saw how a diplomat was expelled by Canada yesterday. Within 12 hours, India also exercised that option, and the senior diplomat in the High Commission of Canada in New Delhi was asked to pack up and leave in 5 days. And now, with the travel advisory coming in the evening yesterday from the Canadian side, India has responded with a similar advisory, asking its citizens to take care of their safety, to register with the Ministry of External Affairs website and the High Commission there, and exercise caution whenever you are traveling to areas where it's likely that anti-India activities are taking place. Obviously, a reference to kind of the referendum that keep happening by terrorist organization, a designated terrorist organization like the Sikh for Justice.
Right. All right, absolutely, Abhishek, absolutely. I just want to go across to Samiksha, and like our senior executive editor, Abhishek was saying that India is taking a very, very hard and a very, very serious stand. Now, take us through exactly what else have we learning, Samiksha?
Shivangi,